And go.
Hey everybody, I'm Zach.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
And this is VHS.
Yes.
And Ryan, what did we just watch? If we kind of watched it, what did we kind of watch?
We just kind of watched Monster Island, yes.
Monster Island 2024 film, kind of the remake of, como se dice, Monster Lagoon.
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yes.
Creature of the Last Lagoon. I can't even say it in a weird accent. The Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Como se dice? Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, say it with like an Asian accent, because that's what this one would be like.
I don't want to do that.
All right, so anyway. I know, I'm going to cut that all out. Anyway, so, all right, so in a nutshell, do you want to break it down or do you want me to break it down?
I'll break it down.
Break it down, baby.
We're in World War II. It's 1944. We're at some sort of area in the water on a ship. It's a ship full of prisoners. All these people...
They treat them inhumane.
Yes, it's a bad ship, and it's a Japanese ship holding American soldiers, Japanese soldiers. They're all prisoners.
Which is weird, though, that Japanese soldiers and American on a Japanese
There can be
ship.
reasons, I mean...
I'm sure there's reasons.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Yeah, I guess so. Regardless, they shackle two guys together. This not even American. He's not even American. He's
American.
Scottish. He's white. All right. He's white. The other guy's not.
He has a little bit of accent, but he looks like. All right, you're right.
He's got an accent. He's either
He's got a
UK
little
or
accent.
Scottish.
It's not crazy. It's not crazy.
His name is Bronson or something. What the
Bronson.
fuck? I don't know if he's something else. All right.
He might be Irish. He might be Scottish.
He's either Scott. Yeah. Regardless.
Irish. It wouldn't be Irish.
You got Bronson, and you have his buddy, who I never
caught his name.
We should probably look up his day of names. We should look up his name.
Bing, that's his name. We don't know his name, so we'll just call him. What are we gonna call him? Right?
His buddy. That's his buddy.
His buddy. All right.
That's
So his buddy.
Yeah. They're shackled together. Some shit gets real because the ship explodes. There's war going on. It's World War II.
Yeah.
There's bombers happening. There's planes dropping bombs. These guys are in the water.
So before they do bomb that though, they do get in trouble and they get shackled together. Because the Bronson, the guy who's American,
literally right before it happened.
Literally right before it happened.
Like if it happened not as quickly, they wouldn't even be shackled together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So literally just 5 minutes.
They took these weird not weird, but these shackles on an anvil and they're like, we gotta make an example of you. Bang!
And I thought they were gonna be breaking ankles. I thought it was gonna be like,
dude,
we're gonna make an example. He said he tried to run away, which by the way, when I think about that now, how did he try to run away off a ship?
He tried to jump ship, I guess. Whatever. In the middle of the ocean, I'm sure they would be like, fucking good luck.
Yeah.
Fucking Beast of War is gonna get your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
They brought an anvil, so we're all thinking misery's gonna happen, dude. They're gonna break some ankles. We're like, oh fuck, there's this creepy guy with a creepy smile. With
He's got this crazy smile.
Dude, he's like, I'm ready to fucking hammer your ankle. And what does he do? They put this metal brace on there.
I'm sure it was uncomfortable. It's metal. It's shitty.
Obviously, but instead of smacking your ankle, they smack a spike into the shackle, so the shackle tightens up. Again,
you're stuck.
Yes,
you're
uncomfortable, but like infinitely better.
Not breaking your ankles. Yes, not literally doing misery.
Hammer,
yeah.
It's crazy.
What did she call that misery, by the way?
I think she was just a psycho. She took a
No, she was like, they actually do this thing where it was like prisoners or whatever. She talked about it. She said whatever it was.
Yeah, she's a nut, dude.
Maybe we'll just play that scene for two seconds.
God damn.
Paul, do you know about the early days at the Kimberley Diamond Mines? Do you know what they did to the native workers who stole diamonds? Don't worry, they didn't kill them. That would be like junking a Mercedes just because it had a broken spring. No, if they caught them, they had to make sure they could go on working, but they also had to make sure they could never run away. The operation was called hobbling.
Annie, whatever you're thinking about doing, please don't do it. Annie, for God's...
Shh, darling. Trust me.
God's sake.
It's for the best.
Annie, please!
Back to this
and
movie.
Back to it.
So they're chained together, and then the ship happens. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, they get shipwrecked on this island. The American Bronsons carry.
Not American. You have like the Scottish dude, whatever. UK.
The guy who speaks English.
The white guy.
The
white guy.
Okay. The guy who speaks English, who happens to be white, is dragging the Asian, who we don't know.
He's Japanese. Yes.
Do we know that?
Yeah. He's Japanese because they're on a Japanese ship.
So the non-American who's white carries the Japanese guy to the shore, all right?
Yeah. They're shackled together. They got a chain in between that's like what, like 5-6 feet?
Take over. I just wanted to say they were shackled. That was the big point, though.
Like 5-6 feet of chain length. They get to the island. Anyways, Boom, they're on the island, and then immediately they start fighting each other because he's like, he only brought him to the shore because he didn't want to die himself. If you have this dude who's a body connected to your chain,
Now,
you're
Ryan,
going down with
two
him.
things, because you picked one thing and I picked the other as far as which one you'd want to have happen to you. So
Oh, okay,
so,
yeah.
No, don't say I'm gonna do one to you and you do the one to me. All right. So there's two things: the Asian guy and the non-American white guy who speaks English. All right.
I'm trying to think what the opposite was of what I chose.
I'll tell you what. I'll be the one you didn't choose. All right. So I'm the little Asian guy.
I know,
all
so
right?
I got to
We're-
remember what to do to you because I know what happens to me.
Okay, well, I'll tell you. Whatever. So the thing, I'll hint at it. All right. So the
Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. I know what it was.
Guy,
All
they're
right.
scuffling. The Asian guy. There's a fucking huge.
Hit me on this side, though.
there's a
Hit me on
hu-
this side.
There's a huge conch shell right here
Yeah.
with spikes coming out like a motherfucker. Like it looks like a knife. It looks like
We're
a mace.
fighting, we're fucking wrestling.
We're fighting, and then at one point you're choking me. You're choking me, all right?
yeah,
And so
going for it.
I grabbed this conch shell with huge fucking
Choking,
spikes like
choking.
a mace. I'm like, fucking bam! Right in his fucking eye, side of his face. This thing was huge. It would be crazy.
Fuck. And then here's what is going to be. And by the way,
Yeah.
both these things happened to the same dude, but this is what the other option
they
was.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It
shit,
happened to
sorry.
the same guy
Whatever,
both
I'll
times.
just be like,
Here's the other
I
option, though.
fucking won,
You can
look at
either
that.
take a conch
My
to the side of the
chin's
head,
up.
or you can fucking take a fucking straight right to your fucking Adam's apple, dude. You're having applesauce now. There's no Adam's
yeah,
apple.
dude, you're struggling to breathe. But in the flip side,
This is a full fucking swing. This is like Bruce Lee. You punch 6
it's not
6 inches
full. It's not.
past.
It's not a full ass swing.
That was a full.
It's not
fucking-
a full swing. It's kind of a half ass swing. He doesn't have his weight behind it. It's kind of like
There was weight behind
No, it's
that.
like he's on the ground like punching
No,
up
you're
to
making
his
it be like
neck,
a
dude.
no.
He's
It was
kinda like,
it was like
eh,
no. It was
I'll touch your neck.
you
but-
can either have a full
but then-
blown punch to your Adam's apple
or
or
a conch shell to the eyeball.
side of the head,
No, to the
eyeball.
eyeball.
Yeah, yeah. Even if you lose half of your eye on the one side and you get some
You would
spikes in
lose your
there.
whole eye.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean half your vision. I said that poorly. You lose one eye, possibly, and you get punched.
I'm taking a punch to the neck.
Or you get punched straight to the fucking
The
neck.
way he punched it, I'm taking the punch to the neck.
You can't say it like that. Okay, the way he used that conch shell and the way he hit with that, it didn't even pierce the skin. I
No,
pierced the
dude,
conch
that
shell.
would've-
No, we're talking
That
full
would've blinded-
blows.
That would have fucking blinded him.
That would have choked you out so bad you
Look
wouldn't
at
be able
this
to
right here, the conch shell, and then look at this punch, and tell me which one you would want to have happen.
I would rather choose a conch.
Tell me in the comments which one would you fucking rather have. Blind in one eye, or, ooh, my neck hurts for a little bit and I'm fine. Whichever one you want. Whichever one you guys want. Blind
Very prominent Adam's
or a
apple. I
little
don't
bit
want
of-
that. I don't want that.
Or a little bit of a neck
I don't need that
sore.
heat. I'll take the face. You got cool scars. You got cool stories, dude.
You fucking
I could
can't
wear a
see.
patch. I could have a fake eye in there, glass I could
Brian,
change
guess what?
colors with.
You try to reach for something, you're like, ugh, my depth perception's off always now because I have one eye. That's what happens.
It's not horrible. Depending on what side you're on. I'll sit on that table or on that chair.
It fucks with
Jeez.
your depth perception. Regardless.
It's this
keep
eye
going.
in this scenario.
Roll through,
Bam.
roll through, roll through.
Anyway, so my bad. Regardless, there was a fight. There was a little scuffle going on. Long story short, these guys are homies now because they're like, it's what happens. Boys will be boys. They fight,
You know
and then they're
we
best
respect
friends.
each other now.
Yeah, we're cool.
Hey, we're not so different, you and I.
Yeah, we're the same. So they realize, hey, dude, we're chill. There's obviously a language barrier.
That's one thing I love about this movie.
Yeah.
There's a language barrier throughout the whole film to where they can't talk to each other with normal language. So they have to use, like, big gestures.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, they're very-
like, right fucking here is what I need. And
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, what? And he's like,
It's very much like caveman-esque, all right?
for sure.
We're using our body. We're being exaggerative with what we do.
But
It's
they,
great.
they find a way to communicate, and, like, they're able to break the chain.
Yeah, they break the shackles from them. They're both freed. They
Kinda,
trust each
honestly,
other.
They break it with a... I think they should have smashed with a rock, dude.
Probably wouldn't have been bad. They're breaking the chain. You were talking about how you don't like what they
I
used
don't
to
like
break
that
the chain.
they used a weird bike spoke on a very non-heavy stick. A hollow stick with a bike spoke make right here. Boom. Right here is a very weak point. Fucking bing. To me,
Bam, bam. But it's right
to
here,
me,
though, specifically right
I
here.
like that they worked together to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish they had something more substantial to break the chain.
It also shows more trust, too, because, like, the one dude broke his chain, and then he trusted him to break his chain, too, and not just, like, hit him in the fucking head with it like an axe, you know?
yeah.
There was definitely a trust-building
And
exercise
They did
there.
start bonding after that, right? And he started telling him his name.
Camaraderie.
They ate crab.
They
at
broke
night.
bread. They
I
broke
love that.
fish together,
I
if
love
you
that.
will.
Love that.
Yes,
It was
yeah.
very
And then
cool.
dude's like, this tastes really
And
good.
then we
Yeah.
start cooking, and what happens at this? What do we start here? We start hearing these clicks. We start hearing
Yeah.
rustles. Yeah, I love
Something
that.
like that.
I love that, dude.
It
And
was
then
cool.
in the beginning, so this monster of Monster Island that's like the Black Lagoon monster, they don't show it very much. It's like rustling. They just show flashes of shadows. When you do see it, it's blurry.
Blurred out and quick.
Yeah. Now, eventually...
But honestly, yeah.
Eventually, you do start seeing it. It's still pretty cool.
And can I say, this is one of those things that, like, honestly, I don't know what the budget was for this. I can't imagine it was, like, massive.
Can't be.
I feel like it was a small budget. But honestly, I really do appreciate this creature.
The creature was
This
solid.
this is a creature feature for sure, and I really enjoyed the build of this creature. You mentioned
Yes.
the
so
teeth.
The teeth remind me of the Haunted Mask from Goosebumps, classic
Yes.
stuff that we used to watch and read as kids.
Love
so
those.
All the teeth were these thin, long fangs. Imagine snake fangs, but for every tooth. Bottom and top, sharp ass fangs, weird green face, kind of like the mask.
it's like a mixture of it's got that going. It's got the teeth of the mask for sure. It's got like a green color to it. It's like
Big ol' eyes.
yeah, the alien eyes. I love the side slit of the alien eyes.
And
I
they
love
had-
the fins on the back. The build of this creature was honestly
It was
really well
solid.
executed.
It was
I loved
solid.
it. I loved it.
And there was one scene with the eyes where they had the eyelids blink this way.
Yes, very cool.
Like you said, sideways. It's fucking really cool.
I love the creature build. This thing was OP as hell though.
It was
God
strong. It was strong. dude.
damn. It was they show it ripping fucking alligator's fucking jaw.
Well, so
At one point.
it's in the water. It's just cleaning its wounds at one point, and an alligator bites it and pulls it under, and you're kind of like, oh wait, is the monster fucking gone?
Yeah, you're like, holy
and
shit.
It's like, nah, dude, this ain't shit. I'm gonna rip this alligator.
It comes
in
pulling
half,
up and it's just
dude.
like boosh.
It ain't nothing. And it does its victory.
This film like low key remind me a little bit of like Predator vibes, where you got like Arnold
hunting in the
Schwarzenegger.
jungle.
Yeah, he's like putting mud on him type of deal. You got this alien predator. It's something like that where it's like you have this entity that's way stronger. It's got a crazy build. You're in its territory essentially.
Yeah.
And then you're trying to survive. I love the times of it being in the 1940s. I love that it's like World War II. You got these
That
people.
was a fun day. That was very
Yeah,
cool. I like
the
that
dude-
you have two separate people, different language barrier, different
Yes.
sides, but they come together for a common
Enemy.
enemy.
Yes.
It was very cool. I do like that. Like we mentioned, the monster was fucking dope. The way it looked.
Yes.
A couple things that was kind of cool too. I mean, we threw some boomerangs. All of ours were just fucking whips. We were missing left and
Yeah,
right.
the boomerangs were
but
fucking.
It happens. But
Yeah.
so there was one part where the one guy shoots its egg sac, and you know, at one point they thought it was the mother mermaid. Or something crazy,
Yeah.
Right. It's honestly just a little thing's baby. And
See, yeah, it's like a little embryo baby.
They have this little tiny embryo baby, and then they show it like bouncing off the
Yeah.
rocks, like
So-
fucked up shot. And then they show the monster fucking go over.
We
and
fast forward a
grab
lot in
this
what we were
thing.
saying, but like
we didn't
right
skip
there
much.
at
We
that
didn't skip
point,
much. We
I
didn't skip
was
much.
on Team Creature for sure.
Me too.
I was like, at first, I'm
definitely-
like, I'm building up for like these guys. I'm like, oh, I hope they
course.
survive together,
The-
buddies,
the
you know, all
second-
this stuff.
The second the baby came, I switched the same thing. I was like, dude, I hope the monster fucks these guys up. 'Cause, like,
The real
they're-
monsters
they're-
are definitely
they're-
these
listen,
people invading this thing's environment at this
Sure.
point.
And,
Like,
and I look like, you know, we already saw its other probably lover died in a tiger trap, but then it's holding its baby in its one palm.
Yes.
It's its own baby, and then you can see the pain in its
when I
monster's
first
eyes.
saw that
I don't know
image,
how-
by the way,
I
I was expecting it to be the same size as this.
yeah,
Big,
right.
This creature's big, by the way. It's
Yeah.
like 8 foot or
It's huge.
something.
It's huge.
big.
It's 300
and I was
pounds.
expecting
It's
that
8 foot.
embryo sac to
Yeah.
be like building a
But
big creature.
It's palming this baby,
Yes.
and like you feel it humanizes this monster.
Yeah.
You literally feel like a parent. You're like, you
Yeah.
fucking killed my baby. What
And you
the
already
fuck?
see that we believe this to be the
I
monsters.
think I literally said, fuck
Yeah.
Bronson, fuck everyone else. I hope the monster destroys the fuck out of them.
I was
now.
definitely, I switched to Team Monster after that because,
That's honestly sad.
yeah, that's almost like,
It's sad.
I don't even want to say it, but I know we
Dude,
know
I
it.
honestly don't feel good about killing that little baby. Like, I feel for the monster now because that was the monster's baby.
It would become one of those, but yeah.
I
that's-
still feel for the monster right now.
Yeah, it's like a...
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Bronson! His name's Bronson too, the baby. Bronson! Oh, at first, when I even saw that embryo, the way they shot it, I thought it was a bigger embryo sac, and I thought it just grew like full-formed monsters or something weird. I don't know, I was thinking something different in my head. I thought that was a lot bigger than it was.
You thought that was a mermaid.
Yeah, he's like, there's a mermaid, it's the mother. And I thought that was like way big. That was a big thing in there. That egg must have been like so tiny that he was just like,
He shot it with a fucking 9mm
and it blew
exploded
up.
like a fucking
It also had
cannon.
sparks coming out of it.
It was flammable.
And like
It was a very sad scene to see the baby.
It
flop
was.
out.
You're totally like you're on that team. What if that other one that was dead was the only other survivor and that was their offspring?
Listen, oh, The other
They
one-
just
the
killed
other
a
one was
whole.
the other one was the mom.
Yes, yes.
That's the dad. This
They
is this
just-
one baby.
they just killed it,
Fuck
yes.
these guys.
That's exactly
Fuck
what
these
happened.
War guys, dude.
Yeah, so now this thing's fucking mega pissed. I am rooting for this thing now.
Dude, let's go, monster. Yeah.
When we realized that, it's also they show another monster that was already passed that was next to like some parachuter or something that like
Parachute looked like a fucking CPR dummy, by the way. Its
Yeah.
face looked completely
everything
not
was
real.
weird. At first I thought it was a guy dressed in like a banana suit because like the angle I was like
I wonder
tripping on
I
it.
wonder if that was like the yellow, like you
There
know,
was definitely-
the things
yeah.
when you're in like an airplane. They're like, you know, have this inflatable
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
vest. I
There
wonder
was
if it
some
one of
yeah,
those
there was
things.
something going on there for sure that had me tripping. But regardless, I believe that this monster was probably one of the last of his kind. That was their offspring. You just killed that. This thing's here. Now it's like, you just fucking killed the only thing I love. I'm coming out for blood.
Yeah, the
And-
only it literally this is me. This is my home. This is everything to me. You
Yeah,
you
this is
destroy
all-
everything.
yeah.
You invaded my land. You invaded my island. You
Yes.
come here. You kill everything.
And like that
I-
little baby monster would have looked cute. Just little baby, like
It was
toddler
adorable. It was
monster
adorable.
and
It was
everything
adorable.
else. Yeah, it would have been something genuinely
You
like
did
good.
say you're like it's gonna grow up to be a monster, but I was like I know, but it's so adorable, right?
I know,
Like,
I
it's
know, I know.
fucking-
I agree. Yeah.
Like it's just like the thing that when you put yourself in the mind of that monster, though, it's like that's its kid.
Yes, yes, yes.
So like you,
you
feel
took
the
something.
rage. You
Yeah.
feel the rage.
Yeah, even
dude.
it looks pissed. By the way, this thing got shot in the head through the eye. This
Through the
monster.
eyeball.
Yeah,
Damn,
boom,
that was
boom.
a fucking crazy shot.
It's tanked up. It does not get
Doesn't
injured
get phased at
easily.
all.
Yes,
Dude, it gets shot earlier.
it gets
Fucking-
blown
it's
the
like
fuck
it's like
up
a
right after
BB,
that
dude.
too. By the way, Bronson, he
sacrificed himself.
He sacrificed himself.
He's going to
blows this thing up.
sacrifice himself.
Yeah,
He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't. There must be another way.
he blows himself up
Yeah.
to try to destroy that thing. It's unfazed by it.
No. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. He did survive that.
Bronson wasn't unfazed by it. He
I'm
died.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was mixing up what you were saying.
Yeah. I'm wondering if he like dove in the water really quick right before it happened.
Maybe.
Because that could cover up some stuff. There'd be shrapnel,
Maybe they're
yes.
super fast. Maybe they can swim like.
Because they are super fast. We saw how quick it fucking
Yeah,
like
yeah.
swung
So,
around.
so maybe it saw it hitting that fucking.
Yeah, because
can.
it did look do a little side like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's smart. We know it's intelligent.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
It had
it's
a
learning
wound.
quickly.
It had a wound. It was healing its wound.
Yeah,
with this fucking
see?
shit. So it
It
is
put, like, the
intelligent.
algae stuff
it's not
on it,
just
yeah.
a mindless killer. It does have intelligence. We know it's smart. So it might see that and be like, something's going on.
Yeah.
And so it probably did fucking hightail it out of there.
Yeah, so it dove in into the water, I'm assuming, during this cave explosion. Boom. The Japanese guy, he's on his way out, and he's looking at the waves. He's like, shit, how am I going to get out of here? And then he hears a...
He also has a flare gun too.
Yeah. Well, he didn't get the flare gun yet. That comes in later. Remember, he looked at the waves first, then he hears the
you're
clicking.
right.
He's got his sword.
I'm so pissed at what he does.
I know,
dude.
he's got his sword. You have this whole scene, all right, where it's like him versus the creature, all right?
Yeah.
They're fucking toe-to-toe.
The monster's
He's
obviously
slashing
OP.
him, the
Yeah,
creature's
it's
slashing him with his claws.
Dude, they both did this crazy thing where the monster comes, like you said, slashes his side while this guy
Yeah.
does a diving
Yeah.
soccer slide on his knees.
Yeah.
Slices its stomach.
Yeah,
and he doesn't
and then-
gash. He
yeah,
doesn't
he's
side
gash, he's
but
like,
he
"Oh."
basically the monster gets gutted.
Yeah,
dude.
well, then he does that, the whole thing where he just like, he digs the blade in, turns, and then does the whole knee thing at the end, where like he's got the blade like this, the whole monster got gutted like this, monster falls, he's doing the old like dramatic pause like,
I hate that.
and then he gets up.
No, he doesn't
And-
get up yet. He takes like 15 seconds.
Yeah,
He stares off. The monster's behind him, cut up, and he's like.
We ordered a pizza during this
if you're
whole
a monster,
moment. Yeah,
you're
it was a
getting
whole
cut. He has
thing.
moved that blade.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Monster's like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna hit him with the head of the rock.
got
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm such a bad ass.
It's crazy, yeah. Monster's over here
hated
chilling.
That part.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hated that part. Let me
It
just
took,
listen.
it took a
Do
little
that,
long.
Take that moment after it's dead. Don't brag. I feel like that's the showboated person to be like, you know, the person who's like thinks he got a touchdown and is like, oh yeah, and then gets fucking bam tackled like in in the because he thinks he's gotten in the clear. But he's not, just
Off by Ed Reed, the rookie. Reed weaving through traffic, remains on his feet. Here's Reed across the 20, across the 10, loses the football into the end zone. Who's got it?
wait until you get it and then do your
And
stupid
I could
celebration.
understand that on like a regular person, but like this thing got shot in the head through the eye and it's not
Dude,
going down.
Just
I
wait
wouldn't.
until-
I would be.
wait
I'd
until
be
it's
turning
dead.
around
Wait-
immediately.
Wait until it's dead.
I would immediately
wait until
turn
it's dead
around.
and start bragging. All right.
Yeah. So then, what does he do though? What does he do when he does turn around?
Oh my
What does he
fucking
do?
god! All right, you're the monster. You're
Yeah.
laying on your back. All right. You're like, ugh. He's got his big old fucking blade. And he's like, all right.
I'm sprawled out.
Again, he
What's
does take his
happening?
time. He's like, I
Yeah.
got time now. Fuck you.
I don't know if you're gonna cover up this shot.
Sorry, here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
He's like,
so
I
he's
got
laying
you,
here
I
like
got you. He's
this.
like,
You think he's gonna do it?
slink right next to you.
Right next to him.
And then he leaves the blade and he's like, guess what? I'm better than you. I'm not a monster who kills you. He doesn't say anything. He's
Meanwhile,
just
the monster's just like chilling, like, fuck.
and guess what? Then he looks away to his dramatic pause, like, I'm so cool.
And he's
dude.
going for the flare gun.
I'm so cool. I'm gonna flare it out, dude. I pretty much beat that monster. He knows I bested him. I didn't need to kill him. Whatever. Anyway, so he does his flare gun. His flare gun doesn't fucking work, dude. It doesn't have any ammo in it.
Well, he turns around to the monster. Monster's gone
That's
already.
after his flare gun.
And then he does the flare gun.
Oh, is that? I thought he did the flare first.
He turns around. Monster's gone. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, that's the
thing. And he's like, well, I got my flare gun at least.
I was so happy about that. I was Team Macho. I was like, yes. Please come back and kill him because he's stupid. He had him on the ropes. Stab him. Do your brag after. God damn it.
Goes through the flare gun.
Doesn't work.
It's a dud. There ain't nothing in it. It almost looks like it's missing a piece to it because it looks so goofy.
It doesn't have a barrel.
We're going to do just a still frame of it right here. But it does look goofy as fuck. It's definitely not like fucking Breakfast Club. There's a little fucking barrel to that.
Yeah, this one's just all fucking, no barrel, all cartridge. And
it's all the revolving part. It's weird.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he goes to that, doesn't work. Then he's like, fuck. He like falls to his knees and like falls over and keels over. He's like passing out. And then he gets on a ship, gets questioned, and he gets out of there.
The funny part about this question part when he gets out of there, all right,
his flashback memories.
Dude, I fucking love it.
You do this part. Yeah, you do this part. Yeah, tell him all the flashbacks.
So, all right, so he's getting interviewed by it looks like a Japanese officer and American officer, is what it looks like, right? And they're both asking questions. They're like, hey, so, were you a prisoner on this ship? What did you see on the ship? Where were you? How'd you get here? And then, like, the American's got the dog
He's got the dog tags of his buddy.
Bronson, which
Bronson.
they're burnt to shit. They're black. And so, as they're asking questions, they're like, so who was Brunson?
The American officer slides him some ciggies. He's like, have a cig or whatever. Yeah. He takes the cig.
Before he picks up, he grabs it and he has a flashback.
All these flashbacks of like, oh yeah, like all the flashbacks are just fucking barreling in. We're gonna put some flashbacks in here because they're funny, dude.
But what makes it so funny is so me and Ryan, out of all the movies we've ever watched, this is the one we have been least invested in.
This was like almost like listening to like the radio in the background. We're talking, we're watching, but yeah, every pinnacle.
For some reason, we both of us were not locked in at all.
Yeah.
Like we were watching it, we were absorbing it a little bit, but like we had sidebars.
And I'm gonna pause you real quick right there before you like finish this part off.
Okay.
The reason why I feel this was because I feel like this is like a sci-fi movie, but not like the old sci-fi. It's like when sci-fi became.
You mean the Sci-Fi Channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
SYFI sci-fi. When they became like present day or modern, the new
Switch.
age sci-fi, where it's like you're watching a low budget weird movie.
It's not even a B movie. It's like a straight to TV.
It's like
movie.
It's like an E movie, all right. It's like an E movie of like Predator and all this weird stuff. It wasn't horrible. I do like the monster build. Don't get me wrong.
The monster was cool. The
monster
overall
was
concept
great.
was cool. For some reason though, like there was something.
The
missing.
delivery was not there yet.
Nothing pulled me in. I wasn't like. I don't know. I don't know.
It could have been the budget, or it could have been like the way. I mean, budgets aren't everything with a film. We've seen
plenty of good low budget ones.
Good Boy.
It's just something about it. Like I don't know if it was too fast, too slow, like right off the bat, but I wasn't.
The delivery, there was something missing. It was missing something. It had a good idea.
It was supposed to be, to my mind, it was supposed to be like a buddy film, to where like these two people become like best buds. They bond. They do this.
I think they sped through some things in that sense.
They almost like went.
Or they didn't show how they were bonding. We got the idea, but they didn't present it well.
We know that was supposed to be there, but we didn't feel it.
There could have been, it was like a fake. It was like a fake. Like this is them getting like, I understand.
I saw it happening, but I didn't believe it.
I understood it, but it was being spoon fed to me in a way where it was like it didn't feel like
these two now were enemies and now they're friends.
Yes,
and it's like. Cool, I understand that, but like, I don't buy it.
It's like telling a child the story or something, you know? I want the adult version. I want to see it.
So there was that, but with all these flashbacks because we were talking so much, these flashbacks were like the only bits that we remembered. It was so funny. Like they literally highlighted. They highlighted the whole movie. Like,
every
the part
scene.
where they're eating crabs. Oh, the part they did this. Oh, the part they did that. Like
the part where he was like, "Do you want the cig?" He's like, "No, I want the lighter."
I know.
It was literally every scene,
and we were both like,
that we resonated with.
Oh my god, dude, this is the whole show. We didn't have to watch the movie. We could have just watched this.
Could have watched that. Yeah, it was crazy.
It was literally the same amount of info we got from that flashback scene was what we got for the whole movie.
It was
aside
very
monster.
goofy. Very goofy.
Now the captive doesn't tell the officers. He says there was no one else, just me. He doesn't say the monster. He doesn't say about Bronson. He just says, "Hey, it was just me, nothing else. Thank you guys for saving me. Take me back home, please."
And then there's the old Goosebumps ending where the monster's like, "I'm still here," which is good because I want that thing to live.
I want Monster to live.
But it kind of sucks though because it's like the last dodo. There's no other monsters.
Yeah,
From
that
what
is
I
a bummer.
know.
From what we know, maybe there's.
It was a big island.
Maybe
In
there's
my
a whole tribe. There
mind,
was
there's
a
some
big
other
island.
monsters, some
Honestly, look, what it,
big
Ryan,
old
I-
titty
what I
monsters
think-
waiting for
what I
him.
think
He's
that was-
scarred up. He's cool, and like he's gonna go make a new family.
What I think that was
hopefully.
one family unit, and there is a whole bunch of these monsters.
I like
in
that
there.
ending. That's
what
a
I
better
think.
ending. I'm gonna
All
take that
right?
ending
I think
because
this-
they did pan out the
yeah,
island.
his family was distraught, but now he's the grizzled old one who lost his family, the
Yeah.
widower, and you know he saw these weird creatures called humans who fucked him up.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fine.
And on top of that, though, I just want to get into the graphics. It was like a PlayStation 1 game graphics
Dude,
for a
oh
lot
my
of it.
God.
The
I don't know why they did that because they used practical effects.
I was gonna
for
say the practical effects for the
monster were on par, like
Delicious.
better than what I
Beautiful.
would have expected. Better than what I would have expected. So, like we mentioned, most of it was blurry. Towards the back half of it, it started getting clear, and it showed the full-fledged face monster, and it was like.
Yeah.
You could have showed this whole time. This is fucking cool.
It actually
dude.
was good.
This is
I
actually-
enjoyed it
this is
too,
like,
yeah.
You didn't have to hide this. This was awesome.
Yeah.
Normally I say hide it because you can't do it right. They honestly did it pretty
They
good.
did very, very well.
But they decided to do random CGI like for no reason. Like
Yes.
like when he's doing his stupid
I think it's because they weren't really on a site with like a really good island. I think they made like either
Okay, no, hear me out. Why did they do that?
They don't have real
No,
ships. They
Ryan,
can't afford
when
these
he was in the
things.
porthole and they had a porthole there before, a prop porthole when he's talking.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, behind his head, the camera zooms in on a obvious
it
computer
it's
head.
like zooming into his head, and then it's like, oh fuck, get the hell out of the way, and then it's
it goes
outside the
through
window.
to
Yeah.
outside the window, but it's clearly all computer generated.
I
like,
loved it though. It was really bad.
goofy,
It was
it's
really
silly.
bad. It was definitely like PlayStation graphics where you're like,
Listen,
what am I watching?
I got my number. Do you got your number?
I have my number, but I just want to say one more number before I say our real number.
Okay.
Creature number, I'm gonna give like a 7. I
You
think
do that.
It
You
was
do
a
that.
good,
I'm
solid
gonna
creature
say
build.
Overall, for
But are you gonna do your number first? I mean,
you do your number first.
all right, 3.
Ooh, nice. I was going to say that. So overall, I'm going to give it a 3-2. So because, like you said, the story wasn't it wasn't believable. One, it was terribly gripping for us. We couldn't even.
I
we-
was
trying. I literally
uninvolved,
was
yes.
like, all right, let's lock in. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I was like, all right, fine. I got this. I
Yeah.
got this. We got it. I was forcing myself to, but I couldn't get into it.
I know,
all
I
right?
know, I agree.
I don't know why
it literally felt like it was a modern SYFY fucking sci-fi movie
Yeah.
where you have it on the background, you're having some laughs, you're looking at it, you're
yeah.
like, oh wow, but no one's ever like totally entranced in those new modern sci-fi movies. You're not.
Yeah,
It
and-
is
and
what it is.
This one, like, look, I don't need to feel the need to watch this again. I don't need to recommend this to somebody.
The creature build was cool. The
Look,
storyline was
as far as like
mid.
the practical effects, the creature looked badass. I love the idea of the creature,
Yes.
but that doesn't carry enough weight for me to fucking.
You know, here's my thing. If they made another separate film where it's the creature, same build,
Creature
same creature,
perspective?
but then not even the creature's like perspective, but like they you know how like the Predator movies they made other like spin-offs of that. They do another one of the creature, different time era, different everything, and they revamp it, give it more money, make some production out of it.
And
this could be a good movie.
They've already experienced humans. So
This
they
one,
kind of
yes,
know what they're getting
yes,
into.
exactly. So you have this shitty like
Yeah.
first version, but then you see it evolve into something better. Like
That'd
they
be
have,
cool.
like have you seen like Alien and things like that? They've made it better over time. I
The
feel like
first
with
Alien
things.
was actually really good.
First
I've got to
Alien
say.
was really good. I'm not going to doubt
like
that
that
at all.
one.
Yeah, it was very good. But
It
I
was
mean,
just so
like,
unexpected.
they have like a show of Alien now that's really good too. They have all these different things, these spin-offs from later on, like
Yeah, yeah.
present day. So like, if they took this and they ran with it later and actually put more money into it or more time and fixed all these issues, the creature build, you could build around that creature build.
No, you
Like,
definitely could.
You
The
have
concept is
something
great.
there. It's
the
good.
creature, they need to use that for more stuff. I hear you, but overall,
Yes.
3 for me. You know, it's gonna be 3 for me. Now, guys, for real, please, it would help out so much if you could just drop a like if you got
Yes.
this far, or a comment. It helps us out more than you know.
Yes.
And we would love more than anything. Give us a suggestion. We'll watch anything. Clearly,
Throw it
we
in the
watch
bag.
Monster Island.
Throw it in the bag.
Throw anything. Honestly, I won't even
At
throw it in
this
the
point,
bag.
yeah.
No, if you say something, I'm not gonna throw it in the bag. I will immediately. We will watch it.
That will be the
All
first
right?
one we
That's
go
the next,
to.
That's the
I
next one we
agree,
watch.
yes.
I'm not gonna throw it in the bag. We will watch it.
We'll do a shout out to you. Your
yeah.
username will be shouted out. We will
But,
show
yeah, for
appreciation,
sure.
and we will watch that film immediately, and we'll get right on it. It'll be great.
So, other than that, I think that's all we got, man.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good time. Thank you again for watching, and we appreciate it. Like and subscribe.
Like and
we
subscribe,
appreciate it.
Sure, be kind, rewind. Ryan, so the hat's on. Let's end this episode.
Let's go. Damn.
Dude,
One of these days.
and you hit the hat.
Let's go.
Got
Fucking
Ryan.
A, dude.
Ryan. Very easy. You're like, all right, be kind, rewind. Let's go.
Wow.
that's how
I
I
hit. One more time.
All right, there we go. All right, guys. See you next time.
Thank
Be
you so
kind,
much.
rewind.
Be kind, rewind.
See you next time, Ryan. Hats off.
Take it easy. Fucking
This is
A,
crazy,
dude.
dude.
See, let me see. Let me try this again. Try this again. Wow, you're
so cool.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Be kind, rewind. See you next time.
There
we go! Woo!
Let's go, baby.
That's pretty good.
I love it.
Only took 7 times.
So, today on VHS, we're going to pull a bag. We're going to pull a bag. We're going to pull a bag.
We're gonna pull a bag from the table,
We're gonna pull a bag
and then
from
we're
a
gonna
bag.
pull a stub from the bag.
Just pulling a bag, baby.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we're watching today. You guys know the drill.
Yeah.
Pick a movie from the bag. We don't know what it's about. All right. Ba-ba-bum. Damn it. This one I almost didn't put in because I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this one. Maybe it'll be good. Called Monster Island. It's gonna be a creature feature
Okay. That makes
with a
sense.
conch shell. Oh, that's gonna hurt like a fucking motherfucker.
Yeah,
God
that's,
damn,
that's
that
what
would
you
kill
get.
them.
That's what you get, though.
Right in
You
the
should be
eye?
choking me. Yeah, that's what you get.
Dude, this dude's a hoss. He just, you know, I'm sorry.
He's
that
like,
conch-
you just made me mad
Dude,
now.
that conch
Yeah.
shell would have fucking fucked him up. I'm sorry. That would have went in his eyeball.
It
There's
wouldn't be
no way a
good,
spike
yeah.
didn't hit his eyeball.
It wouldn't be good. I agree. It would be very, very bad.
Imagine getting hit with a spiky brick, Ryan.
Yeah.
A
He,
spiky
and you just
brick.
punched him in the throat now.
I don't care. I'll get hit in the throat. There's not a spiky brick to my eye.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Both
dude.
would not be very fun.
Would you rather get punched in the neck or a conch shell to the fucking face with the eyeball?
I don't know. I have a very
Which one?
I have a very pronounced Adam's apple, which it would hurt.
So you'd rather get conch shelled in the eye?
I'll take a conch shell to the eye.
You're fucking
Side head. It
stupid.
even hit his eye. Side
Guess
head.
what? No, Ryan, you're gonna be like that stupid guy with a spoon on his
And you're gonna be
fucking eye.
dead, choking.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You'll be dead. Oh, this is where the monsters. I forgot there was monsters even, dude. What the fuck?
I thought the monsters were just each other, you know?
Me and you and this island, man, we're gonna be homies, bro.
Yeah,
Ooh.
fucking hey, dude.
Right
get
in
'em.
the throat.
Oh my god, fucking get him. Took off his head. Mm-hmm. How much? 4,000? You have to eat
You
4 of those in a
5
day?
Big Macs? Oh, I can eat 5 Big Macs in a day. Are you kidding me?
How many meals do you eat in a day, dude?
Dude, you should have seen the thing I had today. It was the Not So Skinny Burger. It's 2 big ass fucking patties, everything on it, bacon, then a fucking fat ass
I'll
thing
be
of
honest
fries.
with you, side note, if I had an extra large of those buffalo chicken pizzas, I'd down the whole fucking
I
day,
would
dude. That
fucking
was so
devour
fucking good.
that.
I would
That shit
fucking,
was fire.
dude, I'll hit that 4,000 calories on that right there.
It's easy. It's actually very fucking easy. So imagine we start a whole different movie, right?
Ryan, shut the fuck up. We're finishing this.
We got 40 minutes left. Yeah,
We're
there's
finishing
no,
this.
it doesn't seem like we should only have 40 minutes left.
We talked to you way too much. But hear me out. The IT guy, right? They're in a corporate office. They're talking.
we talked way too much, so hear me out.
The last interruption.
You need to watch this show called Peep Show. Trust me, the title's a little whatever, but it's so funny.
Tell me, give me a little taste.
It's like, I don't know, you follow these guys. It's just ridiculous shit. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you anymore.
Oh my God, Ryan.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Like, you were an artist at fucking
I know.
like painting a picture, dude. You know that?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. There's this show called Black Books. It's like Brandon. It's some weird, it's not Brandon, but it's
Is
very
it Brode?
similar.
Like Brody?
Broden?
Brodyson?
Broadson. It was
I think
something
it's
weird.
Broadson. Like,
It is something goofy where it's,
it's
like,
not Danielson, but it's like
it's like
Broadson.
Broadson. Yeah, it is Broadson. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
But I don't know what the other guy's name is. And the whole book, fuck yes, dude. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, that's when you know you're fucked when you
Yeah.
see that
when
thing.
when it toys with a gator like that.
rip a fucking alligator's jaw in
That's
half.
the one, the strongest. Honestly, that's the strongest bite force we have right now.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Ooh, there's a whole fucking plane there. Maybe we can fly out of here.
fat chance. What is that? Starfish? It can't be a starfish. What is that?
That's the star of the plane. Are you
No, it's
messing with
not.
me on the wing?
Oh, my contacts. Dude, all I saw
Dude,
was
you
the
need
star.
glasses, bro. That's fucking fucked. Holy
I'm reminded.
shit.
There's no way the wing was right there that whole time.
I knew that was the wing the whole time. He was standing on it while you were talking
no
about
way.
it. It's a big ass plane.
There's no way.
Dude, that's really
Wow.
good. There was something else earlier when you were talking about it,
Wow.
where you were saying something. I was like, dude, he's putting on. And I was like, he's squinting like a madman. We think he's Jesus walking on water right there? No, dude, he's on the top of a wing.
Holy shit.
Earlier, when you were looking to read something, you were like, you're gonna look at this in the editing later. And you're like, and I was like, oh my god, this
Probably
guy.
the text that came with the beginning of the screen.
Yeah.
We didn't.
I was comfortably chilling here. I was looking at the editing where I'm looking at you, looking like an unk, just like
I am, and I don't get this.
Hell ships were inhuman and deadly.
Inhumane.
Oh fuck! God damn it! With many mistakenly
More than
targeted-
30,000 Japanese shit.
They're getting blown up. I see that.
All right. Hysterical is the opposite of sad,
Man,
right?
I don't know what I'm gonna say during this review. By the way,
Ryan, what's the opposite of
I
sad?
can't tell you
Ryan,
scenes from this.
Ryan, what's the
I can
opposite?
tell you conversations we've had.
Ryan, what's...
I'm genuinely
No.
scared for this review. How do we
Ryan.
explain what's going on? We're not even watching. You're looking at me.
Just answer the question.
It's because there's not a lot of audio. It's more or less.
It's an ambient background noise.
But I mean, like,
noise
even
to
Good Boy
fucking-
didn't have a lot of audio. It was just different.
Yeah, but that was gripping as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know it.
I don't know what's going on with this film.